you could just fall right down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Don't die. I'm here. They got heals, though. Can't while frozen. Shit. Not frozen no more, bitches. Man, yeah.
Nicely done, champion.
Sweet.
King Rin will be pleased to learn of your victory. For the Alliance.
To Stormwind we go. I do still have that Dark Moon hat that I never ended up actually using, so tomorrow I've planned on doing a you know, like a catch-up type stream, you know, which is probably what tonight felt like. Really, it's just been a trading post stream. But yeah, I might do some extra rep tomorrow just to make use of the Dark Moon hat, because it does vanish when it ends. Yeah, we finished it. So that's what I did for tasks. So, what dungeons? Oh, did I get a point for 1 as well? I thought it was just for 5. I didn't know there was 2 of those there. Interesting. Okay, easy. Disco Toy was pretty easy. It was only worth 50 points, though. And then Flight Stones. Rep with a Loam. Which, honestly, I needed to work on that anyway. I've been slacking on Loam rep. And then the Fishing. If I remember right, those were worth 100 apiece. And rep. This one's always an easy one, the earn rep through Dragon Isles. Just do, like, because there's always that one, and then the World Quest. You can just knock those two out kind of together. And Shell Flame Crest. Battlegrounds kind of slowed us down a bit. Usually it doesn't take that long to win 5 Battlegrounds. Which is why I chose it, but yeah, but figures the time I do it on stream, it would take double the amount. And 30 quests I knocked out on the Hunter, actually, when I was doing bonfires. Oh shit, I should have, I forgot that the objective reward is a dragon riding mount. I should have, well, I have to collect it anyway. I guess it doesn't matter. But the bad part is, you guys know how I usually show off all my rewards at Stormwind? Well, we can't do that this time because there's no way they're gonna let me hop on that mountain Stormwind. So we're gonna have to go back to Dragonflight afterwards.
'Tis a good day for a bit of buying. Come back again.
I hate this quest. You get it every single time, and you hand it in for 2 gold and 80 silver. It's like, can't you give us something worthwhile here? 2 gold, jeez.
Bye for now.
I'll take my 2 gold and 80 silver. Thank you very much. Oh, 1700. 1700? I wasn't expecting that. Do I really have 1700? I know you get 1400 for the thing. Are they giving us a 300 login perk? I guess we'll find out. As always, the annoying part is my backpack. We always have to remove it because we won't see weapons.
Come on over and have a look. We'll be seeing you soon.
Okay, that's what I froze last month. we have an 800 mount frozen. Last month was rough. Yeah, I only have 1,300 tender. Why did it say 1,700? Very disturbed, Blizzard. Very disturbed. 1,700 would have been really nice. Just saying. Well, that's our frozen item. I have Tyrael's charger. Like, at this point, who doesn't, right? Like, I had it from 12 years ago, but, like, people who didn't have it from 12 years ago should have had it before this trading post anyway, because, like, this year, this is the 3rd time we've seen it in-game. Yeah, they really want people with that mount. Show you guys it. Okay, why does it feel so forward, so close up right now? Oh, let me remove some stuff, especially since we don't have camera going on right now. Just to make this look better so you see everything. So we'll just do that and do that. The Sylvan Stalker's leathers, which isn't too bad. I'm not too fond of that mask, but I do like the shoulders. Spectral Cub. I think he'd be cuter without the armor on him, but he's still cute, and more importantly, rare. You know, well, rare-ish, I guess. You can buy him like right off the auction house, the regular auction house, because people can sell it, but he's always like 1,000,000 gold. And then there's the black market you can get him from as well. Reigns of the Fell Crystal Scorpion. I do have the original of this, the orange scorpion mount. One of my favorites. And Tauren Fellspire. Not bad. Conquest. And I'll say it again. She holds weapons weirdly. Wow. Eldori War Mace. God, it's so hard to see it. You know, like, yeah, it's like, why you gotta do it so weirdly? But anyway, the Filigreed Lion's Maw. Helm of the Fierce. Helm of the Swift. Shit, I didn't know there was 2 of them in there. Mephistroth's Razor. I do like the colors on that one. Nice. Fists of the Polar Fury. Sinister Felstaff. Feldenstaff. I do like purple. Ensemble Wanderers of Violet Trappings. And a Vagabond of Violet Threads. If I don't have enough to get the things I want, we'll add the violet. I do like purple, and I've been looking for purple, like, transmogs for a while. Not that there aren't purple transmogs, but it's like getting a purple transmog that looks good is like a whole other thing. More specifically, pants. It wasn't until, you know, not to promote the shop or anything, But I had been looking for nice purple pants for a long time, and that is the reason I bought that funky ass transmog a couple of years ago that has like the wings with it or whatever. It was very colorful. It's because it came with purple pants. And my druid, when she's not in her dress, she wears those pants with a purple shirt. Yeah. So I might actually put her back in that transmog, maybe, if we end up buying these. Silvered War Cloak. I like that one, actually. Good month for cloaks. Polished short sword. Fabulously flashy finery. Primeval basher. Like a Flintstones thing. Okay, that's the list. So I knew this list ahead of time, but you know, we drag it over to YouTube, so I had to go through it all. But we're getting the mounts. I was anticipating 1400, so I don't think I have enough for them. Well, it's the mount and the pet that I was gonna get, and I just don't think I have enough. Not the frozen mount. That sucker will have to stay frozen for a little longer. It's such a tough call because the Spectral Tiger Cub is actually sold practically everywhere, you know? Like, you can get on the black market, you can get on the regular auction house. Like, the Spectral Tiger Cub isn't actually as rare as a lot of people think. It's just costs you a good chunk of gold. So yeah, I want to get it in the off chance, but this is like a fucking heavy off chance, but I personally have been sitting back here thinking that in August we're gonna see the mount. That could be wishful thinking, but why else make this like kind of double month promotion and have the Spectral Tiger Cub up there, right? Like, yeah, it only makes sense to have the mount for August. So that's why I kind of wanted the Spectral Tiger Cub, was to have like the combo. But I hate missing out on mounts. I was kind of hoping by now they'd have the fucking trader tender on the shop. To be perfectly honest. Like, geez, Blizzard. Way to let a girl down. What I'm wondering is, since we can't get both of these with my currency, then do I just unfreeze that frozen and throw the scorpion in because it's cheaper? Yeah. Do we purchase the pricey thing right now? I wish I knew what was on next month. We kind of have an idea, but there could be a couple of things missing too. I don't know. Damn it. See, the other thing too is all the mounts are fucking reskins, you know? Why do I have to care about the number with mounts? Why can't I just not care about number? Yeah. Because if I didn't really care about number, these are all crappy mounts, you know? They're all reskins. They're all mounts I own. You know? Like, yeah, it'd be so much easier if I wasn't a mount collector. I think we're gonna unfreeze the frozen. Like, yeah, I think we're gonna purchase last month's item. We freeze the scorpion, and I would still have a little remaining for those purple cloaks. But at least 650 is lower than 800. I'd rather have a 650 frozen than an 800. And we could just buy the Tiger Cub with gold. Like, that one's not a big deal. That would be 1,000 total. I would still have 300, which honestly would be the most I have ever banked, like, since this thing started. I can never bank more than 100. Yeah. I did like that weapon, but I'm a little worried what's going to be on the shop next month. And we know a couple of the items, but, you know, we don't totally know what price they're going to be in. I think I'm going to do it. Okay. So technically, we're not really buying much that's this month's items. Wow, why are decisions so tough? And I even know what we're buying, too. It's just like what order, right? Okay. I got it, guys. We're good. We're good. Okay. We'll buy the frozen item from last month. And then we'll freeze the scorpion and buy the cloaks, and then I'll get the tiger cub with my gold. Okay. It's gonna hurt, though. It's gonna hurt. I will be a little upset if I see the Swift Tiger mount next month and I didn't choose the Tiger Cub, because I would love to hop on that mount with the pet and, you know, be all cool for a day. Yeah, because that's about as long as I would use the mount for. But I'm choosing to not get it because you can get it in-game for gold. Like, that's literally the reason we're not getting it. Yeah, because it's not as rare as some other items would be. Okay, boom. Did it. It hurt. Okay, we have 500. Freeze this sucker. It's so weird that they keep the old frozen when you've clearly purchased it. You know, you would think that it would empty the frozen section out. But whatever. Okay. Scorpion is in there. And this. Oh. The trading post is really stressful, guys. Every month, you guys have seen how we operate every month spending, and it is stressful as fuck. Like, this is the most stressful system they have ever put into the World of Warcraft, just saying.
Come back again.
Yeah, I'll be back next month. I saved my points from last month. I had enough to get the bell pad. I already have the Diablo mount, so when I finish this month, I think I will have enough to get the Scorpion mount. Nice. Yeah, I already had Tyrael's, and then I froze that other mount. I still think we made a good decision there, just buying the frozen, because I absolutely hated that I froze an 800 pointer last month, but I had no choice. I'm a mount person, right? It's like, yeah, I wasn't just gonna leave a mount on the vendor. You did the same thing? Yeah, and I felt it was just better. Like, I know technically we still have a mount frozen, but it's better to have a 650 frozen than an 800, right? I know it's the last month's item technically, but I do want to show off the items I do have. We gotta go to Dragonflight to actually show off the Grotto. It's not gonna let me. Yeah, so I'm not gonna learn it, because if I don't learn it, I believe it stays at the top, and then I don't have to remember what the name of that mount is. But we'll learn this one. He's cute. He's a reskin of a couple mounts like him that I have. There's that Shadow Barb one, and then some other one. Midsummer Dress is permanent. You mean for transmog and stuff? I do know that they had made a lot of the holiday outfits permanent, except for Christmas. Christmas, you still require Christmas, which is unfortunate. That's the outfit I like rolling around with. That's the mount you froze. Won't have enough points to get them. Yeah, I guess it depends. Yeah, because of the scorpion mount. That was my deal too, right? It was either I keep him frozen and I buy the scorpion mount, or I buy him and freeze the scorpion mount. Yeah, so I was in the same boat there, just I chose to unfreeze the pricey one. Let's go to Dragonflight to show off the other mount. Okay. Kinda cute. We'll see if you get cuter with customization. What's the name of it again? Shit. Is it not that kind of mount? Roto, right? Is it you can't customize it? Is that what I'm seeing here? Is it just a Drake that flies in dragonflight? What am I missing here, guys? It's just a... No, I have abilities. It's a dragon riding thing. Why can't I customize it? Oh, is it over here? But it should say in here, right? Under the green drake, so it doesn't have... Because it's its own. It's its own mount, right? Like, it should have its own little icon. It shouldn't be under green, but there is, oh, that green dot's actually not an alert. That green dot's always on my screen. But it is perfectly placed to make it look like there's something new on that. But I'll click it anyway and see if you are right. Let's see. So what, you think you can customize these other ones to look like the Grotto? I think it looks like there's no customization, but I remember when they first announced it, there was some big hype about it because you could customize it. Were people sorely mistaken? Oh, how long's the trading post been out? 7 days. Perfectly. Yeah, this person, yeah, Wowhead is really bad for that shit. This person says, yeah, I really wish they would stop fucking speculating off data mining because this does not have customization options. Wowhead is very bad at that. They are all about the clicks and they don't care about accurate info. Yeah. Okay, that answers that. I personally think, I think there will be down the road though. I think it's just probably not available until the patch. So I would give it a week because technically this is the July trading post and technically the patch is in July. It's the same thing with the traders currency, even although they have said straight out that it's going to be in bundle packs. I almost guarantee you halfway through the month after the patch has been released, it'll be on the store. Like, yeah, they can say whatever they want right now, but I, you know, they'll start putting it on the store once the patch is released. No, I think the customization is still gonna be there. Just you got to remember that they're looking at it on PTR. What's PTR? 10.15. Right? That's why I think that we may see it maybe next week. You know, because we aren't there yet, right? Like I said, you know, trading post comes in July, but patch isn't till mid. Yeah. That's what I think. Yeah. I almost guarantee you that you'll see people customizing this Drake in a week. This Drake that I'm not on. It was too convenient to click the... Here, I'll get on the right one. Wow. It is pretty, though. I think I will add it. I have been really liking my my green one, but I do actually like this guy. So, we'll use you. I would say he almost doesn't need to be customized, though. Like, he looks pretty good on its own, but, you know, options is always a good thing. But unless they had something severely badass, I don't think I'd customize him.